An upstate man accused of sexually assaulting a child back in the 1980s remains in jail tonight. This is not the first time that Timothy Lee Anders is facing these kind of charges while working. The accusations stem back to his time working at a local church. 7 News reporter Nikel Smith explains.
A story that's become all too familiar.
Most children are sexually abused not by a stranger, but by somebody they know, usually someone they trust.
Susie Cole works to help those children as head of the Children's Advocacy Center serving Spartanburg, Union, and Cherokee counties.
It's really hard for them to open up and tell about that kind of abuse. So it's not uncommon for children to go a lifetime and never tell.
That time to tell took decades for a woman in Greenville County who says she was assaulted in the 1980s.
So the victim in this case came forward this year in early April.
The sheriff's office arrested 62-year-old Timothy Lee Anders for assaults the victim says spanned 5 years while Anders worked at Wren Memorial Baptist Church. Deputies say that's where he did maintenance and drove the church van.
Children are not that simple. It's very complicated for them when someone they trust or someone they admire or someone who's been working with them at church who's supposed to be a good guy does something like that to them.
This wasn't the first time Anders has been accused of assault. Back in 2013, he was charged more than 24 times after 2 people say he assaulted them at 10 and 6 years old while working at the church. The sheriff's office says there may be other victims.
We do have reason to believe that the fact that he was charged on these multiple incidents spanning over this course of period of time, coupled with the fact that his charges back in 2013.
That's why they're asking any potential victims to make a report.
They come forward and try to get that healing process begun even at this late date.
Reporting in Greenville County, Nikel Smith, 7 News.
We are working to find out how much time Anders served for the 2013 charges. Possible victims can report their stories by calling Crime Stoppers at 23 Crime.